You know, who had that planned, took advantage of the opportunity of where procedure, again, failed, number one. Number two, whoever had planned to take Keenan out strategically knew exactly how they are going to take him out. And that night, even if, I'm not going to say if I was there, it would have been different. The protector that was deployed with Keenan that night had no chance. Absolutely no chance. Because the manner in which he was moving his principal, Keenan, to the vehicle and having eyes, with us, it's the rule of the game was eyes on your P at all times. And as soon as you lose your eyes, you take your eyes off a principal, it splits of a second. When you turn back, it's gone. You understand? So everything was according to the book. You come out of with your principal, you assess left, you assess right, you assess, okay, no dangers. The vehicle is parked there, which is not supposed to be parked there anyway, but it's parked there because now you go in.
Yes.
Right?
Wasn't it supposed
to? And then he's on 6 with Keenan. And when you're on 6 with Keenan, one of the rules as a bodyguard is that your principal never ever touches a door handle. You always make sure that you pass in due time to open that door so that your principal goes in. And the reason is because you give him full cover in closing and you behind him. And also the respect that he's a VIP. He don't ever open his own door. You understand? So what happened is that the timing that he was walking behind Keenan, he walked around Keenan to go open the door. At that time, Tibbs, that's on the left-hand side, calls Keenan and he goes and he greets him. So without having eyes behind your head, you turn around looking for your principal because you need to usher him into the vehicle. When you turn around, that's when the advantage was taken and he was taken out. So the space that was between the vehicle, the space that was between the bodyguard, and the space that was between Keenan, that Keenan had an opportunity to move on this side. You understand?
So, was there meant to be, would you have rather there be 2 protectors, or was there just one?
Was there one? Or
there was just one protector.
There's one.
Yeah, but that's another thing.
I've protected Keenan for ages.
As a one
Most
man.
of the time as one man.
Yeah.
Most of the time as one man. And at times when we going to deal with a lot of crowds and stuff, then I'll have a second guy. But most of the time it was one man.
But isn't it difficult as one man?
Because you've got to open doors.
You've got to open the doors, keep your eyes on, keep them closed. That doesn't
tough
sound
job
easy.
for one guy.
It doesn't sound simple.
It
Also, your principal has just had a good time, so he's gonna pull
Wanna
some rank,
chat and speak,
surely.
you know?
So I mean, that must be a tough situation. And there's a driver. Was there a driver?
There was a driver.
So what I wanted to ask you is, was the driver supposed to pull up only in time?
The driver is just a driver.
Okay.
So when promoters book an artist, and if they provide a vehicle, they provide a vehicle with a driver.
Okay.
Unfortunately, on that particular time, because I don't ever work with anybody's vehicle and anybody's driver. I use my vehicle and I drive.
Okay.
You understand? So on that time, everybody knew I'm not there. So they needed to request a vehicle. They got a vehicle and come. The thing is this here, now you understand the game. You have a bit of insight on the protective industry. But exactly what you're saying to me, tell that to a normal musician or tell that to normal layman. And then when you tell him that, tell him what it's going to cost him to have 2 guys. So for him, it's like it worked because it worked for me, protecting Keenan for 8 years. It worked.